Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more of our Obsidian Coven RimWorld series, and we have three groups of raiders preparing for a while before they come in. I felt bad having the animatree just kind of like out here randomly, so I made a little space for it on some marshy soil in our little death pit, I guess. Other progress while we've been away, we did finish the Van Dodler household. So Nico and Alden are here, bedroom for both their children, and of course Grandpa Bass has a bedroom. We've also moved Sicko and Luke into this house with their children, Phil and Frid. We are working on wrapping this up, and then oh my gosh, the Archean trees, they accelerated this like farm space for us like dramatically. So I went ahead and did like a little caravan to get rid of all of our rich soil, so we don't have any of that just like lingering on the map. We do have oh, I don't think we have any more just like regular soil, do we? Let's grab you. Well, let's leave those there. And let's do soil. Okay, we have a very limited amount of soil, and we have so much stuff that I want to put soil on. So I think we're going to take our best miners on a little airship adventure today to bring back a bunch of soil to the colony. I think we're going to see if we can bring Brigitte back, and Reyna has been busy. Wolf here, we're not going to be recruiting him. We're actually keeping him very drugged up. I'm hoping to get him addicted to beer. That way he'll go into withdrawal, and we'll kind of like let that withdrawal kind of like get to a point where he's just like in bed all day. And when it looks like it's about to pass, we'll give him another beer. I removed his legs, but they grow back. So like so that isn't a permanent solution to keep him down. But yeah, we were originally building all the gene editing stuff up there. We have moved it down here. We've moved our little alchemy bench here, and our styling bench has a temporary home outside. Other than that, I don't think too much else is going on. Oh, I did put the plans down for this farmhouse up here. Since we are doing farming work over here, I do want to make some farmers local so that they can keep up on that. In the meantime, I guess we'll just hang out until these guys decide to attack. I'm glad that they decided to wait for a while and they raided during the day, because it gives our colonists an opportunity to hopefully like finish up their sleep. Well, I've decided these guys are pretty close to our front gate, so I have gotten everyone to head to their defensive positions. Deal, you are still death resting. Did the rest of your clan finish death resting already? You have 6 hours left, and I had you do something before you went to go death rest. We have Anastasia still death resting. Oh, you have... Wait. Oh, Basile, you're not part of Anastasia's clan. Okay. So, Anastasia... Sophia is part of your clan. Okay. We have Kasky, who is our replacement for Camilla. She's already been adopted by Reyna. Reyna just finished death resting, so we haven't had a chance to inject her yet. Kasky, you're gonna have to like fill in. It looks like we'll have some holes because Eden Graves and Anastasia are death resting still. In the meantime, let's see. Kasky, where did you go? You were just right here. Okay. Here or here? Let's have you stand there. Have Alarak fill in. Euphema. I don't know why all of a sudden you've decided that you want to be like rocking a sword, but that's not going to be the case. I want to see if Reyna can maybe like draw this group over. Can you attack these people from the shadows, or do you have to see them? Target must be in the dark. Okay. Oh, they were like in these shadows. That would be great. You guys aren't near any shadows. You guys aren't near any shadows. Well then, I guess we'll just have you head back. And let's have you hold this door. So we're good right now. We have like an open spot there. Oh, you found someone in the shadows. Someone has wandered into a shadow. That does not look like a shadowed area to me. But I'm fine with take out. I did not realize she could take out like 3 people at a time. Okay. I'm fine with that. Keep going. Okay. This group's beginning their assault. Is this group? Yes. Okay, so they're all coming in. That's ridiculous. I've just been catching her cat like doing onesie twosies. But I guess if they're grouped up, she can take out multiple. Okay. And the cougar, no one's interested in you, but he's like panicking. Did you accidentally get shot? No, nothing is wrong with you. Okay, let's have you guys preemptively. You're not really doing that much work, and pretty soon they're gonna walk right past you. Oh my gosh, we have so many little exotic kitties hauling around the base. Okay, and Gareth, let's stick you there. Liar, I don't understand why you guys don't have weapons out. Okay, you guys up here as well. Maybe more like that. And you guys up this way. Colonist needs rescue. Kasky down. Okay. You weren't built for the front line yet. Kasky, you're right there. Can you see her? You can, and then no, you can't. Kasky, where can you send her to? Cool. Pepper, go ahead and rescue Kasky. Okay, one of the groups is fleeing. Get our line going. Okay, you guys back up a little. Okay, another group is fleeing. You guys right here. Stab, you get over here. Okay, last group is fleeing. Are they going to try and flee through my base? I think we are very prepared for them if they do. Okay, Liar, will you move up? They're squeezing through that angle. Okay, and then you guys pop up right here. Search and destroy. Okay, free to go, free to go. This group, I guess Shepherd, you're free to go. And it's just 2 of them. Oh, Titan chased him down. Okay, everyone is free to go. Did we start any fires? I don't know why there is a fire there. Alarak, why don't you go here? We will unforbid all the things. I don't really care about grabbing any of these guys as prisoners right now. Our prison managed to get pretty full yesterday. You know, we've had some prison breaks. We've eaten a couple. We're obviously doing horrible experiments to some of them. So it's less full now. But yeah, I don't need any more prisoners for now. Saturn, you're free to go. Alarak, why don't you water skip? I keep forgetting he has that, but it's so clutch to have in a vampire colony where everyone's afraid of fire or whatever. So let's just like zoom out. We'll double click one of these guys. We'll hit finish off. And schedule will go back to being unrestricted. Okay, and then our corpse freezer. I would assume that if they're coming to eat them, they're coming to eat them from these first few, so we'll have space for them. We are making bread here, and we're overproducing bread, so we're taking extra bread to the taverns. We have some here, but this spot is also designated for bread. Okay, things that I wanted to test out. Gareth, come here and show us. You know, I gave each of the lords a second tree to go through. So we went through the necropath tree with Gareth. I feel like that makes sense considering the type of vampire he is. Oh, the other children do not have defensive positions. Let's just set those real quick. There we go. You know, since they feed on the dead, I figured having control over undeath might make sense. Let's have you open this coffin. She's going to be like super desiccated probably. Like we have been trying to keep it frozen in here, but people are in and out. People come in and like, you know, pay their respects. Okay, is this going to work? Resurrect. By sacrificing a natural finger, the caster is able to imitate the effects of Resurrector Mexir. Health. You have all your fingers. We can always give you a fake arm. Oh, like, I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe it'll, like, restore her to a less desiccated state. Dead for 6.4 years. Oh. Okay. You lost a thumb, and nothing happened here. Brain destroyed. No! It did happen. Oh my god. Dementia, blindness. Okay. Well, we also have... We have greater healing potions. So, wait, how old are you? You are 48. Oh my god, Coven, your brother just brought your wife back. How are you feeling about that? Wait, this was Corbin's wife, right? Why do we not see that here? Well, wait, it was Falco's dad. Mother, Brigitte. No, Brigitte is Garrett's wife. Oh, okay, this makes even more sense. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was Corbin's wife. Welcome back. I don't think Reyna's going to be able to regenerate his finger because that's like a special thing, but we can give you your eye back. Welcome back, Brigitte. How long are you? 4 hours, 2 days, resurrection sickness, and then greater healing potions. 4. I didn't really want to use those. But if we turn her into a vampire, we'll turn her into a vampire first, and we'll see if that fixes things. Because potentially what I'd like to do is use those greater healing potions on Shao. After we extract some genes from this guy. So I think we can probably, we'll try and target non-senescence. How are you on gene stuff? Oh, Oh, we can try right now, actually. So, insert a person, wolf, the void touch. And Reyna, why don't you go ahead and do that? No. If I tell you to do this, you're going to carry wolf. Okay, cool. And wolf, how drunk are you? Not very. I don't think people have been administering as much beer to you as I would like. That's okay. I kind of used this before. It's been a long time, so I don't know exactly how everything works or is gonna go. Okay. Extract soul. Extract part of the soul at the cost of losing a body part. Host the ceremony. Reyna. Oh, we don't get to pick? Okay. I guess we'll have to see what we can get out of you. If anything, we might have to just, like, find other people to sacrifice. Like, Garrett's house is... If he converts his wife, he's going to be over. So, Falco, Jenna, Doc, and Basil. These two were joined. So, maybe it's time Gareth actually picked two new people to join his house, and we experiment on Doc and Basil to try and get some souls or genes out of them that we need. So Falco, Jenna, Brigitte, and then one more colonist. Oh, we also had this Rock's Touch fall from the sky. She looked really cool. So I was like, sure, we'll keep her. She's also great at cooking, good at passionate about construction. So I think she'll be a welcome addition. She's got paralytic abasia for 21 more days. Okay, what did we get? Daryl. Can we do that again? Oh. Soul Lost Shunk. Okay, so guess we get him out. Yeah, go ahead and operate on him, which is shove some beer down him so we can get him addicted and immobile. But it would take a part from him, but his parts regrow. Do we have, like, missing parts? We have missing parts. Left hand gone. Does gone mean that it won't go back? I guess we'll have to, like, see. But that's one of the reasons that I injected him with Reyna's full xenotype and endogenes, was because he should be able to grow things back. We'll see how well that power works versus the transmutation circle. Okay, we extracted soul from Doc. Doc is now going to extract one from Basil. We have loaded this up with packaged survival meals and bedrolls. Let's go ahead and take a look work-wise who are our best miners, because I don't want them to be gone for too long. Nico, Horace, Alden. Volko, I don't want to send any vampires. Park? Okay. So, got... where are we? So Alden, Gark, Horace, and Nico. And I wasn't holding shift. Let's have you guys board the airship. Who else? Liar and Engo. Engo and you guys board the airship. And we're just going to go, like, one tile over, but we're taking the airship just so that we can haul tons and tons of stuff with us. We have our windmills. constructed. I think they're starting to work on this farmhouse, which is great. And we did finish this guy. We just need to put a bunch more storage in it. But our capacity for holding food is not a problem. Oh, we need a pilot. Can you pilot? Or does, I think, hold on. Passenger. You pilot, you guys board. Fab, are you any good at mining? No, you're not. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll just go like right there. Okay, caravan has landed. We are going to just set up a camp. And we're just going to dig up a bunch of soil. You guys all out. And then assign meals for you guys. Let's go ahead and go caravan, caravan. That way they can consume the packaged survival meals. Let's do cargo. We'll go ahead and just dump it. We have the mod where they'll just like pick up a bed and place it. And soil orders. Dig up this soil. Don't want any of the stony soil. We'll just like do some big patches. Okay, and I don't know if we'll like dig all of that up, but we'll get started on it. We'll load the ship as we go. Maybe I should send a constructor over to build them like a temporary shelter. Yeah, we could send Yaroslav. Okay, let's assign you caravan. World, and you can just walk over. It'll take you just a little bit. Yaroslav. Let's bring maybe a couple horses, and we'll bring some wood. Do we have wood? We have some raw wood. Let's do that. Okay, he'll be there in the morning. Yaroslav has arrived, and they're making pretty quick work of this. We already have like 1,500 soil dug up. I think I'll let them clear some of this area, and then we'll build like a little structure for them. That way animals aren't eating our packaged rations and all that other stuff. Well, Brigitte is up. She is finding apparel. And what I think we'll do is, this will be strange, because I think Brigitte will end up being Gareth's like great-granddaughter. We'll have Jenna adopt Brigitte and Jenna change Brigitte. All that looks soul fusion, 12.6 days. Oh, I must have had her convert someone so we could eat them. I'll go... No, not you. I do want to keep it in the proper vampire lineage, though, so... Yeah, it'll be Jenna who does the conversion. Back over here, we started to put some plans down. They put beds down. I'm going to move them into this building. We'll probably be here for just a few days for that. Okay, it happened. He is addicted to opium, so we're gonna stop giving him all this other stuff. I guess we can keep giving him beer, because I don't know if we have any more opium. Let's take a look. If we do have opium, it's because raiders have dropped it. Oh, we do have opium. Okay, perfect. So... we'll try and give him some opium like right before he recovers. from being addicted to it. In the meantime, we'll also try and get him addicted to beer just in case we mess that up. Health-wise, how are you doing? You are high on opium. It looks like we can do the thing. You again, right? So let's do the thing with you again. Not copy. Where's Wolf? Wolf is right there. Back at our little mini camp. Looks like Yaroslav is getting things built, putting some recreation down, putting a table down. But they're just like plowing through all this soil. So that will be great. It is, of course, what we need in order to make our base more aesthetically pleasing. I guess I'll babysit Reyna doing the ceremony. Where are you? Let's have you prioritize that. But I think things are going pretty well. I think we need to make some clothes for Brigitte. She's back to like doing construction work. Found a cape, probably some like gloves. She does have pants on, I guess, so she is kind of covered up. We did do the siring, but we have to wait for Jenna to actually do the conversion. She needs to recover from her soul fusion. If we take a look at Jenna's social tab, it's so weird. So her husband and great-grandfather are Gareth. It's Gareth. Her mother and granddaughter is Jenna, and her son and grandfather is Falco. Of course, because like Falco is her biological. But Falco also sired Jenna, so Jenna became Falco's vampire daughter, and then Jenna is going to sire Brigitte, so she'll become Jenna's vampire daughter, which makes her vampire daughter, vampire granddaughter, vampire great-granddaughter to her husband. Speaking of which, how's your psi focus doing? Let's get you guys together over here, and we'll like regrow your eye. We'll also see if the sacrificed thumb ends up growing back as well. But I think that's going to be it for today. I think tomorrow what I'm interested in is we do have a lot of, we've gotten so many like weird parts, lindworm, skin, blood, all this stuff. I don't know exactly what any of it does, but you know, if it can make Reyna more powerful, of course we want to do it. If we have multiples, maybe we'll do some test runs, or maybe we'll also empower our vampire lords with some like augmentation of these like medieval overhaul beasts. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.